Ladies and gentlemen, we are back on Jurassic Blocky with another tournament. I think this is our 6th tournament. You guys seem to be loving these, so any other tournaments that you guys would like to see, like big, small dinosaurs, whatever it is, let me know in the comments. Today's video was all about the big dinosaurs. We're gonna have Giganotosaurus, Indominus Rex, a lot of other dinos, so let's jump in here and meet our competitors. Now, as you can see, of course, we've got the luxurious, the beautiful King Capi. I guess that kind of makes sense. Whatever. Over here, though, we've got our competitors. As you can see, it's a group of big dinosaurs. We've got Indoms. We've got Giganotosaurus. I think we have one Turbo in here somewhere. For the most part, it's Indominus, but like, I think the next tournament we're gonna ban Indominus. Let me know what you all think, but in this one, there's a bunch of Indoms. I am gonna say I'm glad that we're gonna see some Gigas today because they got that new heavy move, so today should be interesting. Let me know who you got. It's basically Indom versus Giga today. In the first battle in today's big dinosaur only tournament, like I said, next battle or next tournament, we are probably gonna ban the Indom, but we've got the all midnight Indom versus the new and improved Giganotosaurus. I'm sure you guys saw our video the other day with the Giganotosaurus. Now we are gonna see the heavy just, wait a minute, how did she hit that heavy when Giganotosaurus was also hitting the heavy? That is super unfortunate for the Giganotosaurus, but off the rip, Indom is looking mighty good. Already landing a heavy attack, already avoiding a heavy attack from Giga. All black Indom with the blue eyes. You're looking good, you're feeling good. I can't see HP just yet, but I can only imagine that Indom's gotta be winning this fight, right? I wish I could just automatically always see health bars. I know I can only see it when they get sort of close, which I can't even see it right now, and they're kind of close. Uh-oh, another heavy attack from Indom. Literally landed both that they have attempted, and that's probably gonna mean a W. As you guys know, in this tournament, it's super important to use and to land the heavy. Wait, I thought he was dead. Giganotosaurus from the ashes absolutely launches the Indominus Rex. Hey, this first battle's been pretty good. I don't know how one of them haven't died yet, but yeah, it's definitely been a really good fight. And there we go. Indom is off to your next round, ladies and gentlemen. All right, in the next battle, literally looks like the first battle we had, but I promise you guys it's not. We've got another Indom versus another Giganotosaurus. Like I said, today's video is going to be a lot of Indoms versus Gigas, because mainly, I mean, these are like the best two big dinosaurs in the game. And the Giga is just super fun to watch and use. Bro, I don't know if the Giganotosaurus, like, his heavy move doesn't block others' heavy moves, but now we've seen that twice, where the Giganotosaurus goes to hit a heavy move and gets basically reversed with the Indom's heavy move. It's kind of crazy how that's been working out so far. So yeah, let me know who you think is gonna win overall in the tournament. It's probably gonna be either Indominus or Giga. I'm hoping that we see an Indom versus Giga in the championship rather than Indom versus Indom. We've definitely already seen, I don't know if we've seen a Giganotosaurus win in the tournament. I know we've seen an Indom win, and down goes another Giganotosaurus Indom to the next round. In the next fight, we have yet another Indom versus Giganotosaurus fight. This time, though, we've got the OG Indominus Rex versus, you know, pretty much the same Giganotosaurus that we've seen. Hey, guys, y'all want to start fighting, or we just gonna dance around the puddle? Okay, there we go. That's more like it. Uh-oh, Indom already. Okay, so it doesn't do. Wait a minute. Are y'all seeing what I'm seeing right now? I think the Giganotosaurus, he even landed the heavy after Indom did the heavy, and it still did not block the Indom's heavy. I don't know if the Indom's heavy somehow was just unblockable anymore, or the Giganotosaurus, its heavy just does not block. One of the two we're seeing right now. I don't really know what the case is. But yeah, like I was saying, I think we're gonna do a no Indom tournament in the next battle, or in the next tournament, and kind of see where things go from there. I want to see some new dinosaurs. Indom missed the heavy, okay. Yeah, like I was saying, I want to see some new dinosaurs. I think I might do a small dinosaur battle in the next one. And here we go. How did he just miss that? How did the Giganotosaurus not land that heavy attack? That was kind of insane. Somehow, Giganotosaurus did not land the heavy, and that's probably... Oh, it didn't! Ladies and gentlemen, an Indom goes down for the first time today, and a Giganotosaurus is in the next round. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is my favorite Giganotosaurus skin, so I'm kind of hoping he wins, but he already missed his heavy attack. Now, if you saw the last battle, you saw that the Indominus Rex lost to the Giganotosaurus, who didn't land a heavy attack. So I mean, right now, okay, well, you can't have that happen. If the Indom is landing its heavy attacks, I mean, it does give you a little bit of time to build up your heavy as the Giganotosaurus, but you're gonna take some damage and be right up close to her right when you get back up. So, not looking good for the Giganotosaurus. I can't see HPs, but what I can tell you is that the Indom has been destroying. So, if the Giga does not hit a heavy move, I'm thinking that he's going down. Yeah, just like that. We have another Midnight Indominus Rex heading to the next round. All right, guys, in the next battle in the tournament, we have yet another Indom. The one that I do like the best, the Lux version, the one that lights up a little bit, looks cool. But then we also have a Turbo over here, aka everybody keeps calling him Turbo in this tournament. I'm not understanding how some of these dinosaurs are not hitting their heavies against Indom. It's kind of getting crazy to me. I feel like they're like right on Indom and the heavies just aren't landing. I don't know. Indom's kind of slick with it. I don't know what's going on today. Indom's throwing hands though. And my goodness, Indom. Hey, who you roaring at, Indom? Not at the king's chair, you don't. All right, now we've got the brothers over here, the red Indoms. He said ban Galley for the next tournament. Excuse me? I ain't banning Galley. If I ban anybody, it'll be the Indom. Because I feel like 90% of this lobby, or this tournament, has been Indom. Missed a heavy. Especially if you're fighting another Indom, you cannot be missing a heavy. That is super important. It looks like these guys are both pretty solid fighters. They both know how to do that little side boxing thing. Pretty solid little battle here, and a pretty solid tournament. I think we only have like maybe 2 Giganotosaurus left, or at least 2 that I can see. They're right next to each other up there. But yeah, pretty solid battle so far. I don't think one of the Indoms have even tried to land a heavy. One of them missed, the other one hasn't even tried, so we'll see what happens here. They're kind of like keeping their distance a little bit. They're brothers, you know what I'm saying? They know how each other fights out here in this tournament. We're gonna keep it rocking, though. They're getting a little closer. There we go. Oh, and he tried to use the heavy, missed it immediately. Maybe that's why they're not using heavies very much, because they know if they keep their distance, then, you know, there's not gonna be a heavy anyways, but I don't know how he just missed that one, but he went like straight through the Indominus Rex. So no heavies have been landed in this battle right here. It's all been straight claws and bites and whatnot. And they are going to need to get closer together. I might have to put them in this puddle if they keep going a little longer. You know, out here in this tournament, oh, hey, never mind. He's got him close to the wall in the corner here. So he could take advantage at this moment if he wanted to hit a heavy. Now is the time to do it. Why do y'all keep backing up, bro? You can easily land a heavy if you got somebody against the wall. Never mind, that's why he was backing up. Ladies and gentlemen, the red Indom is heading to your next round. And here we go in the final battle of the first round. We have a green Indominus versus the Land Before Time Giganotosaurus. This fight could go either way. Bro, the Indominus Rex is so OP. That's what I'm noticing from this tournament. I feel like the Indom I can't even speak. She's catching heavies from like across the pond. Meanwhile, the Giganotosaurus hasn't, I've seen him land 1 heavy today. There we go, come on. You see what I'm saying? If that was the Indom hitting that heavy move, Indom definitely would have hit. So I'm so confused as to like what's going on with the Indominus Rex. Yeah, next tournament, there's a guarantee for no Indominus Rex, and that's the second heavy move. It's over with for Giga. The Giganotosaurus is gonna be dead, and we're gonna have 1 Giganotosaurus left in the entire tournament. There they go, Indom. Oh wait, he's not dead yet. We saw that earlier too when I thought he died. See, Giganotosaurus is just running, basically, though, so he definitely knows he's about to die. And there we go, off to the next round goes Indominus. Now, like I said, this is your next round competitors. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 competitors in the next round. One of them are gonna get a bye. I don't know who just yet, but somebody. All right, the first battle of the next round goes to the red Indom and the black Indom. Black and grayish with the blue. Actually, the blue eyes kind of like my favorite eyes that are on one of the Indom skins. But anyways, red Indom versus black Indom. Who do you guys have? Wait, do all of them have blue eyes? Oh, I'm tripping. I just like the way this looks compared to, you know, the body style. We've got Indom versus Indom. I think I'm going to give the Giganotosaurus a pass to the next round because somebody has to get a bye to the next round, and I'd rather it not be an Indom. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be all Indoms battling in this round, so the next round we're at least going to see 1 Giganotosaurus go up against an Indominus Rex. Right now, though, the black Indom really looks like he knows what he's doing. You know, doing the side boxing, only diving in when he sees an opportunity, and that's really smart over here. I have not seen 1 heavy even attempted just yet, which is normally an Indom versus Indom. That's kind of what we've been noticing. The Indoms don't normally hit you know, the heavy on each other. Unless they get a little dangerous like here. He's got him up against the wall, so I would have personally hit a heavy. Like that right there, he missed, so go back in and hit yours. Easy money, exactly, I called it. And somehow he missed. I don't know how you would miss that heavy, how you let him get away, but you missed the heavy. It's not the end of the world, and black Indom destroys the red Indom. Ladies and gentlemen, the black and gray Indominus is going to the next round. Next battle here, we have the Lux version of the Indominus, which is personally my favorite Indominus, versus another black and gray Indominus. Let me know who you guys think is going to win. And let me know who you think is going to win the entire tournament. I mean, if you picked Indom, you have a solid chance. I mean, your odds are very high right now. In the next round, there's going to be 3 Indoms and only 1 Giganotosaurus. So if the Giganotosaurus somehow pulls out the win against the Indoms, it'll probably be like the greatest comeback in history, with the Indoms taking up a majority of this tournament. So we'll see. Lux Indom and black and gray Indom. I think the black Indom's winning currently, but I don't really know. He did just miss the heavy, so if Lux does hit a heavy move here, we will be seeing a pretty close fight. I don't really know, though. We'll stay locked in here. It's kind of pushing him up. Never mind. The Lux goes down, and the black and gray goes to the semis, right? Yeah. Semifinals. In the final battle of this round, it is going to be the midnight black and gray Indominus, once again, versus the green Indominus. Right now, the semifinals is looking like that right there. 2 black and gray Indoms and 1 Giganotosaurus. So we'll see who wins here. Whoever wins, if the green one wins, I'm going to have probably the green go up against the Giganotosaurus, and then the 2 black and gray Indominus fight each other, just so we can have, like, you know, a fair battle, I guess. I don't want to see the same go after each other. Anyways, we will see what happens, though. Green Indom versus Midnight Indom, black and gray. I totally forgot the name of the skin, but if you know, let me know in the comments, and we will see who is going to the semifinals. Oh, good move, green. I see you. See, so when that Indom hit his heavy move, if you guys don't know, if you hit a heavy move, it'll counter it for the most part, and the green Indom is going to the semifinals. Here are your final competitors, guys. Who do you got out of the, well, Indom versus Giganotosaurus? In the first semifinals battle of the day, look at them up there. They're just conversing. They know they're next. We've got the midnight pair, ladies and gentlemen. The black and gray Indominus Rexes going at each other. The brothers, the sisters, whatever you want to call them. They look the same. They are the same. And they did not hit that heavy. I see. He should have definitely countered with the heavy after the heavy was used. And maybe he's keeping the heavy for a later date or something. I don't really know. But, yeah, beautiful blue eyes for both of them, but only one of them are going to go to the final round. By the way, let me know your pick now. Do you have Indom winning it all, or do you have Giganotosaurus? Look at Indom being backed into a corner. I think that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, this right here is your first finalist, a.k.a. black and gray Indom. By the way, literally everybody in the chat right now is going for the Giganotosaurus. They keep saying, let's go, Giga, you can do it. Save our kind. There's got to be some other Giganotosauruses. Is that a Carno with a slice of... Okay, we got Toast Carno over there. It is time to see who is in the finals. And here we go. Who is going to be fighting that lady up there? The Indominus Rex. Is it the Giganotosaurus, or is it another Indominus Rex? We will see shortly. I will say Indominus Rex is going to have the speed boost. And just like that, Giganotosaurus has missed the heavy attack. And Indom missed as well. Okay, so at least they both missed their heavy attack. So nobody has the upper hand in that, you know, in that matter. So we'll see. Does Giganotosaurus load the heavy back, you know, kind of keep the distance, get that heavy, and actually land it? Or does Indom do it? We'll see very shortly. Like I said, I wish I could see health bars, bro. But unfortunately, for whatever reason in this tournament, even if they get close to me, I can't really see their health bars. Uh-oh, it's looking like Indom knows that the Giganotosaurus has low HP, and the Giganotosaurus was caught up, and it is going to be an Indom versus Indom finale. Green versus black and gray. Who do you guys have? Who is this Gallimimus, by the way? And here we are in our final battle of the day. Green Indom versus the midnight black and gray Indom. Who do you guys have? Black or green in this fight? It's looking like a very good fight off the rip. Nobody's like trying to play it too smart. Nobody's trying to run or anything like that. They're both just throwing absolute hands. And this is what we like to see in the tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, who is it gonna be? Is it the green Indom? Is it the black Indom? It's gonna be very shortly because, like I said, they've been throwing hands. So really, it might be whoever actually lands a heavy. Or if neither of them land a heavy, it'll be probably the next person who lands a couple more shots here. Look, now they're getting a little timid. They know that both of them have low HP right now. I don't even have to see health bars to know that they're both pretty low HP at the moment. They've been landing some good moves. Look at the side boxing. And just like that, the green Indominus Rex is your tournament champion. Big shout out to my boy or girl, whatever. Oh, wow, look at the HP too. Very low HP for the green Indom. Big shout out to them. They have won the tournament. And of course, green Indom takes over the king's chair and makes it the queen's chair, basically. Yet again, we have an Indominus Rex winning a tournament. I'm definitely gonna ban Indom in the next tournament or just do a small one in general, but as you guys can see, we have all the competitors right here. I'm at least gonna see Giganotosaurus hit this heavy one more time. Yeah, there we go. Shout out to all the competitors. Thank you guys for watching. Other than that, though, like I said, any other tournaments that you guys would like to see, like tournament themes or anything, let me know in the comments. I will see you tomorrow. I love ya. Goodbye.